Civil Action, also Muscle Bound, Red Dragon, A Girl Named Sugar, Civic Duty, and some other top stakes performers. So there are some pedigree notes. They're heading down for the start for race 6. And they're off. Clifton Beach went off stride at the start, and first away is Croatius, who heads out for the lead, and Croatius easily clears command there. Up on the outside is Crazshana for Smedshammer, is trotting up into the second spot. Patronus on the inside is third for Callahan on the opening turn, and Win the Day is right there fourth as they move toward the first quarter. About 2 lengths further back to Cruisin' with Muscle, is trotting in fifth. Sixth in behind them is Citizen Hall. And at the back of the pack, following the break and off stride once again, is Clifton Beach, who trails the field. So it's Crazshana, the $47,000 Harrisburg Craze gelding, who cuts the opening quarter in just 31-2. In the 2-hole racing in second, Croatius, a $6,000 Lexington bargain buy by Muscle Massive, who's trotting along smoothly in the second spot. Another 2 back in third to Patronus, $95,000 Lexington yearling as they move toward the half-mile marker, and edging from the pocket spot, here comes Croatius, and Croatius is up and after the lead from Crazshana, and Croatius does take command. Further back on the inside is Win the Day, who's fourth, about 6 lengths from the front, 101-3 for the half-mile split. In fifth, as they head on to the far turn, is Cruisin' with Muscle, and then racing sixth as they head on to that turn, looking to get back into it, and now tipping to the outside there and beginning to make some progress as they move toward the three-quarter mark is Citizen Hall, and Citizen Hall is probably about 7 or 8 lengths from the lead right now, and coming out under him is Cruisin' with Muscles in the fifth spot, and Croatius continues to lead the way, and Croatius is through 3 quarters in 131-3, 30 seconds there on the turn. Crazshana back to the outside for Smedshammer, and Crazshana within a matter of strides is back in front. Croatius now racing in second. Up on the outside is Patronus, who's angled in some traffic. He's 2.5 lengths from the lead, and Win the Day looks to skim the cones in a rail rally. Dewey with Muscles on the outside is racing in fifth. They're heading down to the finish, and the leader is Crazshana, and Crazshana is going to do it from Patronus. It is Crazshana for Smedshammer, who scores in 201-4. Patronus was second, then Win the Day. Cruisin' with Muscles was fourth. Between horses, Croatius fifth, then Citizen Hall and Clifton Beach.